You're in my way, motherfucker. Guess not.
Kyoin room. Looks like this is it.
Are you almost here, Yagamishi? We went ahead and sat down.
Actually, we're right out front.
Excellent. Just give the host my name.
Will do.
Was this the same guy living in a net cafe not too long ago? He sure has come a long way.
Yeah, at this rate, he'll leave us in the dust.
Without further ado, allow me to introduce Yagamishi and Kaito-san, the gentlemen I mentioned before. They are, without a doubt, the finest private eyes in Kamurocho.
Ah, yes. Tsukumo-san here has certainly been singing your praises. My name is Ukuda. I'm the chairman of a private high school, Seiryo, if you've heard of it.
Seiryo High. Isn't that where those
Yes.
kids were from?
Yeah, one's from earlier.
Is something the matter?
We actually ran into some of your students today. There must have been 7, 8 of them. They were harassing a restaurant worker and recording it on their phone.
Oh boy. And I'm guessing you didn't just stand and watch?
You bet your ass we did. Had to knock a little sense into those brats.
He ain't gonna like that.
You mean there was an altercation? Perhaps I should pretend not to have heard that.
Yes.
Come on, pal. Why don't we cut the formal crap and tell it like it is?
Because that would be unprofessional, Kaito-san.
Chairman, we'd like to start investigating tomorrow. So would you mind sharing any background information you may have?
Certainly, yes. Our administration has a very firm stance against bullying. Yet no policy is foolproof, and each situation is unique. We continually ask ourselves, are we taking proper measures to foster a supportive environment? Or, if enmity is already prevalent among the student body, are we addressing their concerns promptly enough? I believe the key is prevention. Stop bullying before it starts.
And you're hiring detectives to help?
Oh, yes. See, as this thought was dawning on me, I happened across a sign. Yokohama 99, it read. I visited your webpage, actually, and I discovered just how well-versed you were at this very matter. At that moment, I knew fate was guiding my hand.
Sounds like you walked right out of a commercial.
In most situations we dealt with, we knew who the problem was beforehand. All we needed to do was get the evidence. But in this case, we don't even know if there's a bully in the first place.
Hence why we called in the reinforcements.
So, I take it you have some sort of plan?
Of course. We're going to start by spreading hidden cameras throughout the school, anywhere that bullying is most likely to occur. This footage should provide a detailed snapshot of student interaction that would otherwise go unnoticed. Then, after a 2-week test run, we'll compile our data and present our initial analysis.
Nothing beats a good old-fashioned spy cam.
Yes, but if one of these spy cams were found, the whole operation could be compromised. As such, our pair of experts are intimately familiar with the complexities of human behavior, ensuring these cameras remain hidden.
Damn, you make me want to hire us.
This secret stays between you and us, Chairman. Not even the guards or teachers can know. Do I have that correct?
You do. I believe the more people who know, the more likely it is this would get out. At any rate, I've heard Yagami-san here has tackled many a difficult case in Kamurocho. I'm glad to have such a reliable detective on the job. You have my full confidence and backing.
They just keep raising the bar on us, don't they?
So, Yagamishi, if there's anything you'd like to ask the chairman, now's your chance.
Hey,
Not really.
you might learn a thing or two from watching the master at work.
Way to put me on the spot, guys. But might as well.
Oh shit, it's me? Um...
Could you elaborate on why you're going the detective route for this?
Like I said, my goal is to nip any bullying in the bud before it can grow any worse.
And it's not enough for the teachers to be on full alert?
Unfortunately, no. I'm afraid I can't fully trust whatever they jot down on some report.
That's what I was thinking.
Okuda-san, you mentioned you couldn't trust your teacher's reports. Why is that?
Human error, I suppose. Behavior can be ambiguous, and it is difficult to notice every little detail.
Your first response seemed to hint at something else.
Yes,
And he hesitated.
I suppose it did.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Where should I begin? You see, folks, it has been almost 4 years since the suicide of one of our students. The poor boy hung himself at home.
You mean because he was being bullied?
Not on paper, at least. We established a committee to investigate, but they never turned up anything. Neither did the court.
Wait, you were taken to court?
Yes. One of the students' parents filed a lawsuit. Now, there were online postings that may or may not have hinted at bullying. But the prosecution never found substantial evidence, and the court ruled we were in the clear.
If I can ask your honest opinion, was there really no bullying, Chairman?
I would like to believe there wasn't. But I may have been too far removed from the classroom to say that in good faith. Every day I watch our students come to school, and what I see are young, happy kids. They're all so full of life, with bright futures ahead of them. However, around 2 months ago, we lost contact with one of our student teachers. Everyone assumes it's a mental health issue.
The hell? Don't tell me he got picked on too.
That could have been the case, but I didn't get enough details to say for sure. From what I'd observed, he appeared to be getting along quite well with the students. But I later heard his family had reported him missing. At the end of the
Suspicious.
day, I'm asking you to shed light on the darkness that's plagued my school. That is why I went the detective route.
Huh.
In the event we do uncover bullying, what action would you take?
Of course, we would provide appropriate counseling, in addition to notifying the local authorities.
Wouldn't that mean increasing the teacher's workload? Interviewing students, filling out paperwork. That could lead to making people not want to bother reporting you.
Sad to say, I can't rule out that possibility. The teachers have so much on their plate as it is. I doubt they'd volunteer to look for any extra trouble. That is why we must strike at the root of it.
What if you offered your staff a bonus for catching any bullies in the act? I know that'd motivate me.
You don't think that'd backfire?
Hmm.
Actually, it might be worth considering.
You just say
But
someone's
the
bullying
fact of the
someone
matter
just to get money.
remains, bullying has no perfect solution.
So, we never actually resolved this, but we did get into a scuffle with your students. No one got hurt, but how do you feel about that?
Well, I'm afraid I
Ah.
have to remain ignorant of that.
So you're not gonna say anything?
Fine. But let me tell you one thing. Next time I see your students harassing someone, it's gonna be lights out. The kitty gloves are off.
That also part of the Yagami Detective Agency package?
Yes.
Hey, Chairman, you a big fan of Peking duck?
Oh, it's very tasty.
Isn't it? It's one of my personal favorites. Nothing like biting into warm, crunchy duck skin. Oh, and it's gotta be slathered in that special sauce.
Are you eating okay, Yagamishi? You can place another order. If you could get back to the case, I'll make sure to keep your plate full.
And he tells me to keep it professional.
Oh, probably should have done that first.
I think this conversation has been enlightening. Any thoughts, Tsukumo?
What else is there? I suppose we'll have to see when we get there. We may have more questions then.
That would be fine.
All right then. Time to dig in or what?
Are you really pretending you waited? You've been nibbling this whole time.
You call this nibbling? Hey waiter, I want to place an order. And tell your chef, I hope his kitchen can handle this heat.
I take it this place isn't exactly cheap.
Yes.
Don't you worry about that, Yagamishi. The bill's on us. It's your welcoming party, remember?
In that case. Excuse me. I'm ready to order too.
So, how was that for your first day's work? I
Easy.
realize that meeting was a lot to take in, but the task at hand seems pretty straightforward.
Oh yeah. What was that you said about using hidden cameras?
Tomorrow we'll be deciding where to put them. We don't have all that many, so you know. Oh, and we'll be dressed as AC repairmen.
What? You gonna make us wear uniforms?
Of course. Freshly laundered and ready for duty. As you may recall, only the chairman is aware of our investigation. We must therefore deceive both student and faculty.
Couldn't you just go at night
Sounds like a
time?
plan to me. For now, let's call it a night.
You've got a point there. In any case, try to make yourselves at home. Apologies in advance if you find our amenities wanting.
Is this supposed to be Sam? Oh, fuck yes.
This sucks.
Yeah.
No way!
Why?
Ah.
That's stupid.
Nah. Huh.
Huh? Yagami-san.
Huh?
Just give me this shit.
Hey!
Yeah.
So just stick to the roads.
Huh?
Huh?
That's creepy.
Nah. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Can you?
Gotcha. Yeah.
They're very specific about that. Oh, fuck yes. Skate 3, baby! How do I use it? How do I use it? Oh, fuck. Get up! Oh, you can't. Does this count as the road? Yeah. I'm guessing this is about to fuck me. No. Yeah, dude. Oh fuck, I went past the fucking location. Oh fuck. Wait, what the fuck? What is happening?
Excuse me.
Ooh, sexy.
No way.
I think about cheating, my guy. Come on. Yo.
Hey.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm guessing we go around and find more of those.
Are you
Jesus.
serious?
I owe you one.
So you buy shit that's expensive as fuck. You get it for cheap and you don't resell it. That shit's weird. Obviously, I need to. Oh fuck it, just continue. That's the new couch.
Yagamishi, remember those uniforms I mentioned yesterday?
Yes.
You'll need to put one on before we go. They should be a perfect fit.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You've never been one to admit.
What the fuck? That was cool. What the fuck?
What's up with those guys?
Walking in sync, it's weird.
They sure look like men on a mission. But for what?
We will now commence our journey by taxi to Seirio High. Gentlemen, are we all ready? Remember, this
Yes.
case can open up a lot for us depending on how we solve it.
Oh
So
fuck.
let's leave no stone unturned.
Don't
Is it gonna be like
no cases.
a small amount of cameras and I have to pick out of multiple
We always
places?
look for the fences. Hey,
And depending on where I've picked, you information
No,
we'll get from it.
Good. Then let's get going.
Move, maybe? Where are we going? It won't take me to... that place. Wait, is that... yeah.
Ah, you must be the repairman. The chairman said you'd be here. I take it you know where you're going?
Yes, but thank you anyway.
Ooh, this place reeks of money.
They are a prestigious prep school.
Wonder if the kids are on recess.
So,
That'll be
our
harder
first order
to
of business is to analyze the layout of the school.
place cameras if they're
The
on.
schoolyard should provide the proper vantage point. Let's head there.
Oh, on the break.
It seems this school's design is fairly conventional. See, there's the classroom building, and that must be the gym.
By the way, how many spy cams do we have?
20 in total, all of which feed directly to my computer.
Okay, that seems
Think we
pretty
ought to
good.
split them up between us?
We could, but that might draw extra attention. We stick out enough as is, so people will wonder what we're doing alone. But if we moved in pairs, they'd write us off a lot easier.
Clever as always, Yagamishi. Huh. That reminds me of something. When a con man pretends to be a cop, they'll usually bring along a partner. It seems the added person adds legitimacy, unless you're a natural skeptic. All that is to say, Yagamishi knows his material.
Hear that, Tom? You should have been a con man.
Very funny. So, how about Kaito-san and I take half the cameras and you guys take the rest? Where are they anyway?
We're definitely gonna run into those cunts we beat the shit out of.
Now these cameras don't see very far, but they do see wide. 150 degrees to be precise. So let's try to set them up where we think a bully would be most likely to strike.
So,
Alleyways.
just gotta find the teacher's blind spots.
Yeah.
You're looking at a natural, buddy.
You would brag about something like that, Kaito-san.
Underneath,
Better stop before I
like
blush.
benches and shit.
Alright, guys, I think it's time for action.
Okay, Tak and I'll start here. And you guys can work your way around opposite us.
Affirmative.
We've only got 10 cameras, so we gotta use them smart.
In here. Oh, I didn't actually. Is that?
Yeah, of course. The shoe lockers. Bet all kinds.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. That's where you drop love letters to your crush. Or challenge your rivals to duels.
Dude, what century did you go to school in?
Look, whatever. All I'm saying is, this place is worth at least 3 cameras.
That many? Just for the lockers?
Yep.
You sure?
See, a school never has that many blind spots. So when you do find one, you make it special. And this one's pinging my radar pretty hard here.
Huh.
Seems to
After
know
that,
what he's
sure,
talking
let's do it.
about, so I guess you got no choice.
Tsukumo reporting in. I see you've set up a few cameras already. Feed is coming in nice and clear. You guys are doing awesome.
Thanks. How's things on your end?
I was about to say, how's he
Finished
saying
with
that
the back
about
of the gym.
the fucking camera?
Up is the classroom building.
Oh shit.
Copy that.
All right, Tak. Just follow my lead.
Okay. Whoa, you just pushed that kid.
The boys will handle this floor. So let's go up one more.
Gotcha.
Every bully loves a good pair of stairs. Pushing someone down them ruins their day pretty quick.
You think it's really that often? Still, it is a blind spot.
Yep. Close corners make for poor visibility. Making this a #1 choice among assholes.
You don't say.
Alright. Then let's get a camera here.
So that'll be 4 cameras in total.
Alright. Let's move up to the next floor.
Yagamishi, are you perhaps on the second floor?
Yeah, we're about to start setting up.
Okay, we're almost done with the first floor, and we'll be heading to the east building after. I think we can handle that all on our own. So can you finish up the second and third floors here?
Sure, not a problem.
Splitting up for a bit shouldn't hurt. How about I take the second floor and you do the third?
Okay.
Works for me.
I bet you I'm gonna miss where I fucking have to put it. Another blind spot. Bathrooms, yeah. It's not like we can go into the girls though. We got one more camera left. And I don't want to go up and accidentally place it on the stairs. Fuck.
Looking for something, pal?
Smoking.
Yeah, I'm busy, in case you couldn't tell.
He's smoking.
Hey,
Oh, he's drinking.
what the?
I'm walking in front of you and you're not hiding the shit. What else you hiding? Is that it?
I'm pretty sure smoking's not allowed in school. Should you really be doing that here?
Oh, you saw that, huh?
Yes.
Could you, keep this between us?
If you move.
Can. But in exchange, I'm gonna need this area clear.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
This is the last camera though. Sure it is.
Gaito-san, I'm done setting up the 3rd floor.
Same. I've hit up every blind spot I can think of. Thing is, I've still got 2 cameras left.
The
Maybe
gym.
this tight corridor might be good. The teachers probably passed by without a second glance.
Hey, Kaito-san, don't you think we should be installing these in classrooms? Isn't that where bullying primarily takes place?
You might be right about that. But we couldn't cover every
Exactly.
classroom if we wanted to, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, fair enough. Nice to see you putting so much thought into this.
So, as professionals, we'll just have to make do with what we've got. We should set this camera up wherever we can get the broadest view. How about the ceiling in the middle of the hall? Then we'll see everyone going in and out of class. Okay, Tuck, I'm gonna give you a boost. So make sure you find a good spot for that thing, okay?
Uh-huh.
Huh. That's not very professional.
You know, we totally could have done this during recess.
Exactly.
Everyone's
I thought it
just
was
staring at
recess.
us.
Too late to whine now. Just do what you gotta do and be done with it.
Oh shit.
You saw them, right? Those kids who started trouble at the restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
You noticed too, huh?
Classroom 2-2.
Sounds like we've got some bullies in there for sure. That'll be a prime spot for the last camera.
How you gonna do it though?
Just make sure they don't see your face.
You're just gonna walk straight in. Fuck it. Oh shit.
Excuse me, but I don't recall there being an inspection today.
No. Wait for the aircon. The AC.
Sorry to be in your way, ma'am. We won't take long.
I understand, but nobody notified me we'd have any interruptions.
Yeah, and nobody notified us this school hired such gorgeous teachers.
You know what? I don't seem to recognize either of you. Probably because our usual repairmen were here just last month.
Oh,
Can't
shit.
say I know anything about that. We're just here doing our job, man.
You can call me Sawa-sensei, not ma'am, and you're in my classroom. Forgive me, but who may I ask called you here?
Yeah. Chairman. Like, you can't lie, because you're on the fucking school property.
It was the chairman who called us in. I had assumed all teachers were notified.
Oh, the chairman. Well, I suppose I should leave it at that then, hmm?
Well, when you say it like that...
Did he make this appointment with you directly?
Yep, sure did. So, thank you for your business.
Hmm. And I'm sure our chairman gave you his name?
Oh,
His name?
fuck!
Oh, well, that would be...
I don't know his name! I think it's this top one. I don't know how to say it. Oh, fuck. It's either the top one or this one here. I was gonna, eeny, meeny, money, mo. I'm going with my gut. Shit.
Of course. Now, if that's all, we'd like to get back to work.
I'm sorry, but you don't get to just brush me aside. Besides,
Fuck!
Ishizuka's not the chairman.
Really?
Just what is going on here? Are you two really repairmen?
Look, I got his name mixed up, all right? I was thinking of a chairman from another private school. This school's chairman is...
Fuck, we're gonna get it wrong a second time? Oh, I'm going with my second gut feeling.
Okuda-san. How could I forget?
Yes.
Damn it!
I'm sorry for being so rude.
Fuck.
Ah,
I know nothing really bad happened,
no
but
problem at all, Peach. By the way,
that could be real
never
bad in the
tell you how
future.
stunning you are. I'd say you're just my type, my dream gal.
What?
Ignore him, please. Like I said, we'll get this done quick and be out of your hair.
Now you pay attention now.
And we're done. Sorry again for the disturbance. We'll be going now.
Creepy.
The hell was that, Kaito-san? You forget we're working here?
Yeah, but man, that chick's the spitting image of a teacher I had a crush on. One of my few good school memories.
What, so that makes me the bad guy?
All right, all right. Back to work. I get it.
This is Tsukumo reporting in. Yagamishi, please respond.
Hey man, we just finished setting up the cameras.
Good, so did we. Could you and Kaito-san meet us at the gymnasium then? It's empty at the moment. I thought we might as well check the camera feed and discuss what to do moving forward.
Got it. Then we'll see you at the gym.
Damn.
Excellent work, gentlemen. All cameras are fully operational.
So, now all we do is sit back and watch?
Something like that, yes. By the way, Yagamishi, I noticed you installed a camera in a classroom. Did you find a lead there or something?
Yeah, that classroom had those problem kids from yesterday. Thought they'd be worth keeping an eye on.
Aha. Well, nothing unusual's turned up yet.
Guess we'll have to watch and wait.
I'm sure they wouldn't do
If
it
there's
in
any
the
bullying
class.
happening at this school, this is a surefire way to find out.
Wrong as it is, there's something about smoking in school that makes it feel twice as good.
Huh.
You're awfully nostalgic today, Kaito-san.
Yeah, well, my school wasn't as
Good
fancy
old
as this one.
times.
Plus, I dropped out after a year.
Uh-oh. Guys, check this out. I think we may have found something.
What is it?
This is the classroom where Yagamishi set up the camera. Class 2-2.
Them again. Now they're picking
And they're
on
holding
girl.
down, yeah. Everyone else is just watching.
Whoa, did you see that?
What are they writing on her?
No, they're writing something on her? With a permanent marker?
Yo, Top, let's go kick the shit out of those punks.
We can't
No
just
way
walk in there
I'm
like that.
smart.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Hold on, Yagami-san.
What now?
Looks like they got what they came for. They're already leaving the classroom.
And we got that footage.
Hey, why's nobody helping her? It's like they don't even want to see it. Kids think this doesn't involve you?
Let's go.
Those
Kaito-san.
cunts gonna beat the shit out of them, probably.
With my own two eyes.
Yeah.
I suppose we should report this to our client. I didn't expect to find anything this quickly, though. But now, we have irrefutable evidence that bullying is real here at Serio. We'll have to take this up with the chairman and see how we should proceed.
Shit. All the deaths are back.
Ta, that's her. The girl we saw on camera.
You can't just walk up to her and
Let's
say,
get a
"Show me
little
your
closer
arm."
and see how she's doing.
Can I fucking walk through here?
Suspicious.
That's all I got. I don't want to look on. Oh, fuck it. Can I crouch? Ah! Skirt.
What the? Suspicious.
What is that? Hello? Are you just gonna not be like, why the fuck is she here?
This is Tsukumo, paging Yagamishi.
Yeah, what's up?
And there's people looking at you. Who the fuck is that cunt talking to?
Could you meet us here? His office is on the 3rd floor of the east building.
On our way.
Why would he have one of those fucking things? Why don't we check his desk?
Slow down!
Please, come in.
Oh shit.
Huh? You're that teacher.
Sawa-sensei, wasn't it? To what do we owe the pleasure?
All of these men are detectives?
Oh my
Yes,
fucking
and
god.
I'd like you to keep their identities a secret. These gentlemen here are Yagami-san and Kaito-san.
Why would you tell her?
I see. Very well then.
I've explained the situation to Sawa-sensei, our
Why?
homeroom teacher for class 2-2. Why don't you both have a seat?
Oh, because of the bullying in her class.
I knew something was wrong. But I could never put my finger on what.
The girl being bullied. Her name's Mami Koda. Do I have that right?
Yes, she's in the basketball club. And so are all those kids surrounding her.
Wonder if that's where the bullying started.
Sawa-sensei, you
She
mentioned
better
noticing
than-
something was wrong?
Well, only that Koda-san hasn't been herself lately.
Suspend him. Expel him. Kick those bullies the hell out of here. The video we took has all you need.
We got maybe a bit more than
Let's
that.
not get ahead of ourselves. For one thing, it would be quite problematic to use this video as evidence.
Because you're spying on them.
True. The school can't just come out and say we've been recording your kids without consent.
Yeah.
Yes, and let us bear in mind, they still have their whole lives ahead of them. We cannot treat this lightly.
You're not saying we should look the other way, are you?
No.
Hey, last night you said the total opposite, man.
If you intend to cover this up,
Maybe he is saying
let
that.
me just begin by saying,
No one is suggesting we cover it up.
then we need to act now. We have no idea how close to the edge Koda-san could be. What if there's a chance? What if she does something drastic before tomorrow?
Maybe talk to her?
Pardon me for saying so, but bullying is rarely resolved by the victim and the perpetrator coming to a mutual agreement.
Mm-hmm.
Thus, a third party must intervene.
I presume you read that in a book somewhere. I can
Yes.
tell you from experience that no victim finds it easy to open up about their situation. Not to family, friends, anyone. It takes a tremendous amount of courage for a bullied child to come forth and seek help. So if we, as outsiders, are to intervene, we must consider the ramifications.
Even so,
No, I think the chairman's right. Making a big scene might only make things worse for Koda-san.
Come on, Talk. That's not like you. Someone's drowning right in front of your eyes. And you're just gonna watch them sink?
What I'm saying is, we have to put a stop to the bullying without getting the whole school involved. What started in that classroom will end in that classroom.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, but did you say you were a detective?
Name's Yagami.
And you want to put a stop to the bullying, like it's that easy? Tell me, where does all this confidence come from?
You think there's a real chance we could pull this off, Yagami-san?
I do. Can you bring up that video again?
Sure. One moment.
I'm sure there's people in the background pissed off.
I think the secret to stopping the bullying is right here in this video.
That dude looks like
Really?
he's walking away at the
And
back
by all
there.
means, detective, enlighten us.
You don't have to be so condescending.
Nope. She's got a point. You gotta back up that claim. So what's this big secret you're talking about?
Well, onlookers, yeah. I don't really like any of those options. Maybe onlookers should maybe tell people or step in.
It's those students sitting idly by. They're aware of the problem, but aren't doing anything to help.
Well, yeah, there's a whole flock of bullies. Get in their way, you're their next target. Adults do the same thing, honestly. Guess we're not so different from high schoolers.
Then we should hold some sort of trial and get the class involved? Is that what you're trying to suggest?
Again, something like that would only spread the issue. And that would only bring more pain to Kodo-san. Tell me, what is your suggestion, Yagami-san?
Chill out.
What I'm getting at is that it's the silence of all her classmates that's empowering these bullies. On the surface, we only see students turning their eyes as one of their own gets tormented. They feign disinterest, or pretend not to notice, because remember, that's the safest thing to do. But deep down, kills them to see it.
Yeah, no shit.
So if the class could just express that, the pressure would then shift to the bullies. We have to tip the social balance in that classroom, become the voices of justice, of social law. Then, it's the bullies who become the outcasts. Would they keep running the risk of bullying if it meant social exile?
I can see how you arrived there.
Alright, so where do we come in?
I do not know.
We come in by giving the bystanders a voice. We're gonna be the spark that lights a fire. After all, the first voice matters the most.
Okay, so what's the plan here?
Tsukumo, how fast can you get your hands on a couple of mini-speakers? I want to put them in the classroom where they can't be seen.
I can have them here momentarily, but I admit I don't really grasp the plan here.
I don't blame you. I honestly can't say it'll work, but I think it's worth a shot.
I see. In that case, I'll be back before school's out.
Chairman, I don't know what these detectives are planning, but I'll tell you this right now. I refuse to stand idly by while a student gets pushed to the breaking point.
Do you remember what I told you about the student who committed suicide?
Her shooting, I'm
That
guessing.
affected Sawa-sensei profoundly. Perhaps she blames herself for being unable to prevent it, whatever the cause may have been.
I can see that.
As the chairman of this school, I don't want to let her down. So please, help her, Yagami-san. Help us all.
Hopefully I chose the right option.
How's it coming along, Yagamishi? No complications, I presume?
So far, so good. Looks like most of the students have gone home.
Do you have the speakers I gave you?
Yep, and they're just what I needed. You're the man, Tsukumo.
You're the man.
How about we save the praise for after our plan works out?
Anybody in the classroom right now?
In class 2-2? Let me check. Now that's odd.
What's wrong?
Well, that one's fine, but there's something wrong with the camera in the classroom building. The one on the second floor by the stairs.
Is it broken?
Oh,
No,
someone found
still
it.
getting a signal. Something might be blocking the lens?
Alright, I'll check it out on the way.
Fuck. Well, I have to end this one.